Everyone, my name is Raashi Thakran. I am an engineering graduate and mental health advocate from Pune. First of all, I'd like to thank Desi Qanun for giving me this platform to talk about something that's really close to my heart, and that's mental health and suicide prevention. Desi Qanun itself is a great platform for aspiring lawyers and people who are interested in law to learn new things about this field. They have some amazing articles from top-notch lawyers, and they also teach law or talk about things related to law in a very fun way, that is through memes. So it's a great platform for anyone who's interested in this field, and this is why it's a huge honor to be talking about my journey on this platform. My journey as an activist began in June this year, after I was selected to be a part of the Change.org fellowship, and with their help I started a petition on Change.org asking the government to launch a national helpline number for suicide prevention in India, because we still don't have a national helpline number in India as of yet. And this idea for my campaign stemmed from the fact that I lost my little brother to suicide in January this year. And obviously it was very sudden, it was shocking, and it happened when we least expected it. And this is why I decided to dive straight into research. And my findings were very alarming, because I tried calling a number of helpline numbers, and most of them didn't pick up. They were unreachable, and out of the 20 helpline numbers that I dialed, only 3 responded. That's when I realized the importance of having a national helpline number, because this would lead to bringing the government into the loop and normalizing talks around mental health issues and suicide. So this is why I started this campaign. I wanted to reach out to the government, I wanted to reach out to the ministry, I wanted to reach out to the people of this country, so that we together are able to normalize these talks. And it's been a very crazy ride, because this petition has received great responses, both from the officials as well as the people. It has received more than 2 lakh signatures, which is huge, and it shows that people understand the gravity of the situation, and they agree with the fact that our country needs a national helpline number to begin with, and they want to acknowledge mental health issues, they want to talk about these issues, and they also want the government to be held accountable and the government to address this issue on a national platform. As far as the government is concerned, we have also received a positive response from Niti Aayog, and the health advisor of Niti Aayog, we had a meeting with him recently, and he wants to take this up. He wants us to go ahead with this plan, and he's responded very positively. I try to use my social media handles to talk about these sensitive issues, to talk about mental health, to talk about suicide, to bust myths around suicide, because I believe that these are the topics which are the most neglected. People are not talking about it enough. It's not getting the attention that it deserves, and I believe if I start talking about it, people will listen and will reciprocate. And to be honest, that's exactly what's happening. People have reached out to me personally, sharing their stories. I genuinely believe their stories hold a lot of power. They bind people together, they connect us in a way that nothing else can. And this is exactly why I try to share my struggles and my story and let people know that they're not alone. It's obviously hard for me, but it's also an outlet to let that pain out and to help me heal, and also maybe in the process help others heal. So this is what I believe in, and that's what I try to do with my channel. So I just want to say this to anyone who's watching and who's going through a tough time right now. It's okay. I've been through it. A lot of us go through it at some point in our life, and the most important thing to know right now is that you are not weak. You are not crazy, you're not overreacting, and most importantly, you are not alone. There's help if you ask for it, you just need to reach out. And again, there is no shame in wanting to go for therapy. in wanting to seek professional help if you feel that that's what you need. And it's okay to talk about it. It's okay to let it out. Don't bottle it up, because that'll just make it worse. And like I said, you're not alone. And sometimes it's okay to not be okay.